Hello and welcome to another update video about FETCH.AI FET. We have a rally from the support zone, which is however only in 3 waves so far. So however, we have a pretty much complete looking 3-wave structure to the upside. So it is possible that we start to get a pullback shortly. There's no sign of a pullback yet. It's just consolidating a little bit. I'm going to zoom in a minute. Let's first take a look at the bigger picture here. The idea is that a larger degree 3rd wave topped in March this year. We have a 4th wave pullback into the lows around 70 cents. And from here, a 5th wave to the upside is likely unfolding right now. This 5th wave would usually unfold as a 5-wave structure. However, we're dealing, when we look at the larger context, with a large ABC, with a diagonal pattern, and the subwaves are ABC structures. So the 3rd wave is a very clear ABC. The wave 1 can also be counted as an ABC. So we have to expect the wave 5 to be an ABC structure as well, which means that we might not see beautiful 5-wave patterns, because if it's an ABC structure, then the A wave can also be a 3-wave move as an ABC itself. And again, the A wave of that ABC structure can be an 3-wave move. And it's not going to be easy necessarily. So I'm still tracking 5 waves because they typically give us the greatest clarity. I mean, A waves can also be 5-wave movements. All I want to make sure is that everybody understands we don't necessarily need to see 5 waves. So what it means is if we only see 3-wave patterns, it doesn't mean it has to break down. It could still climb higher in this diagonal pattern. But overall, at the moment we can just focus on what we see here right now in the smaller time frame. The price reacted here to the 50% retracement of the larger cycle at 75 cents, pretty much where I had written down ideally the price holds here. We have only 3 waves up, however. So to really get clarity about the bullish intentions of FET, we need to see 5 waves up, which means another 4th wave pullback is needed and one more higher high in wave 5. The 3rd wave is currently unfolding here. As you can see, it reached already levels that absolutely are ideal for a 3rd wave, and the support zone is defined between $1.23 and $1.06, which means, in other words, if we now get a pullback and we're not holding $1.06, I have to assume that a 3-wave top has formed. That means I'm going to track like AB structures or a diagonal pattern itself. For now, I'm looking for a possible impulsive move to the upside because it is the clearest pattern. And it is also the first support that is going to be tested. It is support for a wave 4 and an impulse. Okay, so it's 23.6 to the 50% retracement with an ideal level or target as the 38.2 retracement, which is at $1.14. That is the ideal target for a 4th wave. And yeah, we haven't touched it yet, but there's not even a signal really that the 3rd wave has topped. If we zoom in a little bit, we might see a little bit more detail. You see, however, that the price is giving us a little bit of a consolidation up there. We might see one more high here in this wave 5. I'm not sure. It doesn't necessarily need it. Next resistance would be $1.43 and then $1.53. We should be prepared that this 4th wave pullback can occur at any point. Looking at trend lines, we could possibly even add a trend line here. We have 3 touch points here on this trend line. You can see that. And a break below the trend line might be an early signal that a top has formed in wave 5 of 3 and that this 4th wave pullback has started. If there is another high, I would have to adjust this micro support area, would have to move it higher together with the price. But for now, this is all okay. There's nothing unusual about it. And the 3rd wave is healthy. All we need now is a healthy 4th wave, which might take, maybe 3 to 4 days. Like this wave 2 also lasted, well, at least a week actually. So the 4th wave could also last a week, but I don't see any evidence that it started yet. So that's the update about FET. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.